Good morning, and welcome to Leah's Wholesome Bakes. You're probably wondering why I'm putting spinach in this blender when the title says Wholesome Whole Wheat Pancakes. Well, this recipe is from my sister. She wanted me to make the recipe that she came up with, making her own wholesome whole wheat pancakes. But this one has spinach in it. So my kids are probably about ready for breakfast, and this is going to be their first time trying these spinach pancakes, and mine too, but she raves about them. So we'll see how they taste. So I will give you the recipe. It's 1 tablespoon of brown sugar, 1 cup of buttermilk, 1 large egg, 3 tablespoons of coconut oil, 1 cup of fresh spinach, 1 cup of whole wheat flour, 1 teaspoon of baking powder, a half a teaspoon of baking soda, and a half a teaspoon of salt. Oh, and we cannot forget the vanilla, 1 teaspoon of vanilla. So what I'm going to start off with is the 1 cup of spinach, fresh spinach in here. That's probably, I'd say, about a cup. I'm going to guess on that one. I mean, I have somewhere, I have a measurement of a cup in here, but we're just going to guess it. 1 cup of spinach, maybe a little bit more. So to this, I'm going to add my egg, my large egg. And my buttermilk. If you do not have buttermilk, you might not know this, but you can add maybe about a tablespoon of vinegar to your milk. Put the tablespoon of vinegar in there first, and then you add the rest of the cup with milk, or you fill the rest of the cup up with milk. And I'll give you a cup of buttermilk. So I'm going to blend these ingredients together, and I will be back. I have my blended wet ingredients here, and I'm going to set those aside. And now I'm going to start with the brown sugar. This is a tablespoon of brown sugar in the bowl here, and then I'm going to add my vanilla and 3 tablespoons of coconut oil. So to measure my coconut oil, I melt a couple of scoops of the solid coconut oil and put it into this measuring cup, and then I just melt it in some boiling or some warm water and let it sit for a little bit. And then I measure it out by just using my small cup here. That's 2 tablespoons. And then I'll do 1 more tablespoon. And then you can just pour this right back into your container of coconut oil. Mix these together, the coconut oil, sugar, and vanilla. Next, I will add the rest of these ingredients, the wet ingredients that I blended. Looks very fluffy. The egg and the buttermilk makes it very, blending those together makes it very, puts a lot of air in it. And then here I have my whole wheat flour, my baking soda, salt, and baking powder. And I finished those, sifting those together. And I will pour these into the wet ingredients. So what I usually do is pour the batter into a cup, a measuring cup, so that I can easily pour it into the pan with no mess. Stir it up a little bit more because there was a little bit of liquid left in the measuring cup. So I have my cast iron skillet here, heating up. On maybe medium-high heat, and I will cook these in the pan and let you know how they turn out. Yeah, so pancakes are all done, and I am going to put some maple syrup on them. This is 100% pure maple syrup. Do you want to help? Too much. Okay.
Here we go. Hey, get me something.
Thank you. Spread that around. Oh, that's your fork right here?
Uh-huh. That's mine.
And do the taste test.
It was a bug that you did.
Taste.
Or just pancakes.
It tastes like pancakes? They can't even taste the spinach. Perfect. Are they good?
Uh-huh. My
Good.
I did it.
You're good at pancakes, taste like spinach? Do you want any more? Okay.
Welcome. Bye.
So there you have it. The pancakes with spinach in them taste just like my regular pancakes. So I will be adding spinach from now on.
See ya.
No reaction. One thing I did want to say was that when you are making the pancakes, if you've never made a pancake, there are some people who've never made pancakes. When you are cooking them in the skillet, you cook the first side for maybe about 1 to 2 minutes, and then the other side about maybe 1 minute. A little less than the first side because they cook very quickly. So, or very quick. All right, here we have it. Wholesome whole wheat spinach pancakes. Thank you for joining us, and come back next time.
Bye.
Bye.